Hey guys, Phil Spencer has finally spoken out about Xbox 343 and Halo Infinite, discussing the future of the franchise, as well as also putting faith in 343's new leadership, with Pierre Heinze taking over from Bonnie Ross as 343's new studio head. According to Phil Spencer, Halo is a part of Xbox's lore, because without Halo there would be no Xbox, but essentially he was confirming that Halo is still very, very important to Xbox, and that there are good things around the corner for the series.
Absolutely, but I'm going to start because I think sometimes it gets a little bit lost in the discussion about Halo and 343, which will always be iconic for Xbox. It's just the launch of Halo Infinite a little over a year ago, and the quality and of execution that team put into the game. I thought it was fantastic, and it's obviously we're talking about the following year, and I'll go into. I think there are some missteps that we made as a team, absolutely. But I don't want to take away from the fact that the team did a really good job delivering a great Halo game. I think reviewers commented on that. We definitely saw players last year playing and the success that game had. At the same time, when we launched that game, we know we needed to make some commitments to people about the content updates and our timing on those and the quality, and we didn't hit our own bar for doing that. And I believe in the team that's there, Pierre and the leadership team and the plan that they have. Pierre's obviously, Pierre Heinze, he's the studio head now, has been on Halo for a long time. He's worked on Master Chief. He's done some great work there. And the team has a very good plan. And what we're doing now is we want to make sure that leadership team is set up with the flexibility to build the plan that they need to go build. And Halo will remain critically important to what Xbox is doing, and 343 is critically important to the success of Halo. In terms of support studios and other things, like that's just part of development and having other partners help us. But the heart and soul of Halo is with 343 and the team that's there. And I have the utmost confidence in the team that's there and leading, and the plan that they have going forward.
Previously, there was a 10-year support plan for Halo Infinite, including new story content. I'm just wondering, is that still in place?
I'm going to let 343 talk about the plans that they have right now, that people know they have the next season that's coming up, and they're excited about that. They've got some other things, some rumored, some announced, that they'll be working on. They're excited about the plan forward. I look at, say, like the work that they've done on Forge, and the amazing support we've had from creators there. The timeline for Halo is always going to be one of those things in my mind that is part of Xbox lore, part of just the foundation of what Xbox is about. And I expect that we'll be continuing to support and grow Halo for as long as the Xbox is a platform for people to play. So I think the timeline goes on and on, aligned with Xbox, and I want to make sure the team's set up to succeed with that.
So Phil Spencer does say that 343 will continue developing the Halo franchise, and he has his trust in Pierre, which is good to see because I think he's going to do quite well as the new head of 343. But Phil Spencer does say that he wants to make sure that 343 can succeed with carrying on the legacy of Halo. My only problem with that is the layoffs. They've lost a ton of employees, and yes, they are continuing on with Halo, but they're not exactly any stronger than they were 6 months ago. And he did say that 343 have to comment on whether or not they're continuing the 10-year plan for Halo Infinite. If anything, I think Halo Infinite is going to continue on for the next year and a bit, with Season 3, Season 4 to tanker. Hopefully we get a Season 5 and 6, but after that I feel like we're going to see 343 start work on the next Halo game. It is great to hear Phil Spencer talk about 343 and Halo. I do understand for a lot of people this is going to be recognised as like corpo talk. He's not really saying exactly what's going to happen with Halo, just that Halo will exist alongside Xbox, and that he places his trust in the new leadership at 343. So that is still very good to know. We should be getting some Season 3 news and info very, very soon. So once we get that, I'll be sure to let you guys know in a video. And until then, take care of yourselves and have a good one.